Hi folks, Vitaly here from HelpingHandAffiliate.com. In this video, what I want to give you is my controversial opinion on the subject of Warrior Plus. I do want to talk about how to make money with it. I do want to talk about what it is, but I do also want to give you the controversial part, which is why I personally stay away from this site and the opportunity, even though I am a full-time earning affiliate marketer. Before I get into all of that, I do want to give you more context about myself. If you are new to my channel or this is your first time seeing my face, I am someone that earns a full-time income online as an affiliate marketer. Here is my main chart of income reports that I'm earning. I do also earn from multiple other options like Amazon Associates, other affiliate promotions across different affiliate networks, YouTube monetization. It's not that big, but it still adds up a little bit. I also do some display ad stuff on other sites that I run. So, some stuff trickles in, some stuff is a little bit, some stuff is enough to make me a full-time income, but I have a great deal of experience on the subject of affiliate marketing, and you can look at my history of videos and judge that for yourself. And one of the things that I do is I help clarify how this business works and help those who are seeking to get into it, who are new or perhaps have been struggling and haven't succeeded, to do that as well. And so I'm not one of those people that's on the bandwagon that is often associated with a lot of popular programs out there like ClickFunnels, or in this case Warrior Plus. So for example, you see everyone talking about how great it is. I'm usually one of the people that's going to be more objective about it and sometimes even say why I don't recommend these kinds of things. So I'm not one of those affiliates that promotes anything that's out there just so I can make money. I'm very picky about these things because I like to promote things that have value, and that's a very important thing to understand before I get into what I want to talk about with Warrior Plus. If you go on YouTube, for example, and you type in Warrior Plus, you're going to see a lot of people talking very positively about it, talking about how they're making good money and all these sorts of things, and it is possible, don't get me wrong, but there's a lot more context involved in understanding how that works, and what I want to talk about in this video is the following things. The first one, I want to talk about Warrior Plus, explain what it is, then I want to talk about how to make money through it, then I want to talk about why I don't use Warrior Plus, and it might be a bit of a rant, I'm going to try to keep it short, but then I want to talk about who Warrior Plus is for or not for, then I want to talk about better ways to make money online and how I personally do it. So the first thing that I'm going to be talking about is Warrior Plus Explained, and the basic concept behind it is actually very simple. It is basically a website where people that usually have make money online type programs, courses, opportunities, software, something related to that kind of stuff, they can basically go to Warrior Plus, put up that product, and then affiliates can go and promote these things if they want to. So if you want to do that, what you would have to do is you go to Warrior Plus and you scroll all the way down, and then you click on Marketplace. And if you click on Marketplace, you're going to see a list of these different types of products. I'm not logged in because I don't want to use this site at all, to be honest with you. But the point is, you can choose from one of many different products. There's a huge marketplace of opportunities out there, and some pay you whatever amount that they pay you for promoting them. Now that leads me into the next part of this video, which is basically how to make money through the Warrior Plus program. So there's a bunch of different ways. The ones that are, I would say, the most beginner friendly are two options. The first one is you basically pick a product that you are interested in promoting from Warrior Plus and you blog about it. You write a product review for whatever program it is. You give the pros and cons, you explain the benefits of it, and then you basically provide affiliate links on that blog post to send people over to that. Now, one blog post is not going to make you rich, because typically if you are doing blogging, you need to have maybe at least 50 blog posts of different kinds of product reviews, so you can grow your site's authority, get more traffic to it, and the more content you have, the better it'll perform. That's the summary of it. I don't want to get into too many details of SEO and all that stuff in this video, but that's basically the 30,000 foot overview. And the second option is basically creating YouTube videos. It's a bit more easier if you're not too shy about showing your face on camera, but you can basically do the same thing. Review the product or products you're interested in promoting in one or more videos on YouTube, and in the title, the name of the product plus the word review, and then you can just talk about why it's good, why it's bad, why you recommend it or don't, all based on whatever you consider to be an objective thing. That's basically the summary of how it works, and there's a lot of people that have websites out there that basically follow this strategy. Now, obviously, there's a lot more to it than that, but I gave you the general summary of how that works. Now that takes me to the next part, which is why I don't use Warrior Plus. There's a couple of different reasons for that. First of all, I am actually someone that promotes and reviews make money online programs, but I'm very picky about that kind of stuff. Generally speaking, I'm not going to promote anything I think is garbage. I'm not going to promote anything I think is shady. I'm usually not going to be the type of person that promotes high-ticket items, even if I know I'm going to get a high-ticket commission from it, because I do believe that most people can't afford these things to begin with, so I don't want to create some kind of blog post review or some kind of YouTube video promoting a product and saying something that I just don't believe in, and then have people spend their last penny on this kind of stuff. And there's a huge failure rate in this kind of business. So I don't feel comfortable doing that kind of stuff. So generally speaking, when it comes to Warrior Plus, I've purchased a lot of their, well, it's not there, but usually it's, the person that has a Make Money Online program opportunity, they post it on Warrior Plus, and I've purchased a lot of those programs in the past, and maybe 9 out of 10 times the product or program was just absolute trash. It's just, in my personal opinion, and this has been a recurring kind of thing that I've seen over and over the years. And the funny thing is, if you go to Trustpilot, for example, and you look up Warrior Plus, there's over 132 reviews, and the average rating is 1.2. And I mean, this pretty much speaks for itself. And these are mostly customers, from what I've read, that basically don't say the most positive things about it. You should draw your own conclusions about this stuff, but basically there's two arguments that people make here, which sort of tie into the reasons why I personally do not use Warrior Plus. The first one is there's a lot of programs and products on Warrior Plus that are just, in my opinion, not high quality, and I refuse to promote anything that I don't consider to be that. The second thing is, if you are a customer, for example, and you purchase a product that's associated with Warrior Plus and you don't like it and you want to get a refund, you can't actually go to Warrior Plus to do that. You actually have to contact the vendor directly and do that. And I've had situations before where the vendor did not like me and my request to get a refund, and they were just like, it was just not a good kind of situation to be in. I didn't spend too much money on the product, so it was about the principle of it more so than anything. But the fact is, when I was in the argument with the product owner and they didn't want to give me my refund, usually they will, but this was just a different kind of situation for me. I tried to go to Warrior Plus, and they just basically referred me back to the vendor. So I basically had to either solve it, forget it, or dispute the charge with my credit card or bank, which is just an extremely annoying process. And if you don't believe me, like, their own policy says it over here. So this is the Warrior Plus knowledge base. And important note, vendors and sellers are responsible for all refunds. Warrior Plus is not a vendor. It's absurd. It makes it like, they're an outlet to help people that have Make Money Online programs and opportunities go there to post it there to get affiliates to promote that for them. And yes, you can make money as an affiliate and product owner, but if you're a customer, I mean, this is absurd. This is just lazy, in my opinion. But it's one of the things that I really don't like. Now, the last reason that I'm not the biggest fan of Warrior Plus is kind of tied into the first thing that I was saying, which is there's a lot of products that I've personally experienced on the buying from Warrior Plus, that from product owners on Warrior Plus. I need to make that very clear. Warrior Plus is not the bad thing here. It's the people that post poor products on Warrior Plus, and then it has a bad negative context being pushed on Warrior Plus. And to be fair, I think they need to improve that kind of their regulations on who they allow or don't allow, because in my opinion, there's just way too many products that I personally wouldn't want to have anything to do with it. But the point is, back to what I was saying, the reason that I personally do not one of the other reasons I don't like to do business with Warrior Plus is also because I notice that there's a lot of trend of a lot of serial product creators or people that just keep promoting garbage, preaching about how great and all that money they're making with Warrior Plus and all that. They attract more people. It just continues that same cycle of people promoting bad products. And in terms of giving Warrior Plus its due, yes, you can make money. Warrior Plus is not a scam. But in my personal experience, I've run into so many bad products, and unless you are someone that can distinguish between a good and bad product and are someone that likes to keep things, ethical, it's a tough situation to be in. And this is just one of the reasons why I do not promote products from Warrior Plus. Is there an exception? Will it ever be something where I find something good and decide to promote it? Yeah, sure, but it's been the opposite in my experience so many times that I just kind of gave up on it until maybe something in the future changes. And that brings me to the next point of what I want to talk about, which is who Warrior Plus is for and not for. So this is my opinion, and Warrior Plus is basically first of all, for people that have a Make Money Online program that want to post it somewhere where you don't have to go through your own process of setting up the site and affiliate program. They will help you set that up for you. So in that sense, it has an opportunity. There's also other places like JVZoo, ClickBank that'll do that for you. But Warrior Plus is one of the more popular options out there for Make Money Online programs. The second thing is it's good for affiliates that actually want to find and promote Make Money Online products that are actually passionate about that niche. I don't often find that to be the case, but I'd rather say it and let you be the one to choose whether or not you're that type of person or not. In my opinion, if you're going to promote products, the next kinds of people that it's for, from Warrior Plus, me personally, this is me speaking on my own behalf, I would only do that if I know that the product that I'm looking to promote that's associated with Warrior Plus is actually legit, high quality, and priced really well, and not some kind of gateway into some kind of high ticket program or some kind of nonsense that just keeps rinsing and repeating itself. It's just, I don't want to be involved with that kind of stuff. You may think differently. That's your choice. That's your prerogative. Me personally, I'm just explaining why I'm personally not on that bandwagon. It doesn't always happen, of course. Of course, there's good products on Warrior Plus to promote, but in my experience, it's been really tough to find. Maybe it's because I'm picky, but I have a great deal of experience when it comes to reviewing products and programs in the Make Money Online niche, and in my opinion, most of them are just hot garbage. That's my personal experience and opinion on that. Now, to the last point that I want to talk about in this video, better ways to make money online. This is how I do it. So the process that I explained earlier in this video about how to promote Make Money Online products from Warrior Plus, it's not all that different when it comes to promoting stuff outside of Warrior Plus. So let's say, for example, that the whole premise behind what I preach to beginners about making money online through affiliate marketing is you find something you're passionate about, and then you either create a blog that talks about that passion, and or you create a YouTube channel that talks about that passion, and you grow that YouTube channel or you grow that blog and you make your sales that way, and then you can go into more advanced things like email marketing. You can go to paid ads. You can maybe create your own affiliate program. You can maybe hire a freelance writer. Those are more advanced things. But in the initial steps, you want to choose something that you're very passionate about, and then either create a blog and or a YouTube channel that talks about that interest. Now, a lot of times, those interests can be all over the place. Let's say that you are interested in sports bikes, the types of bikes that people like use for the Tour de France or something like that. Maybe you're into that hobby, that niche, whatever the case is. You can actually create a successful affiliate business from creating a blog or YouTube channel talking about sports bikes, and maybe talking about how to fix a flat tire or different kinds of bike accessories or what kind of bike to buy. You can promote these bikes and make high ticket commissions from that, or accessories, or just channel your passion through this and create an affiliate business that way. That's what I'm doing I have a Make Money Online site, but I'm also growing other sites that are completely not related to the Make Money Online niche. And what I can tell you is that most people that get started in the Make Money Online world that try to do affiliate marketing, they get involved in the Make Money Online niche, which is something that they don't really have a lot of passion for, but they see a lot of people, spamming all these product promotions and talking about how great everything is, when in fact it's really not the case, and it's hard for them to promote these things, versus they choose something that they're very passionate about and then they follow a step-by-step system that helps them do that. It makes it much more easier to turn that into a profitable business versus forcing yourself to go into a niche that you don't have any passion for. So that's basically the way that I do it, and I kind of explain the process of that. If that's something that you're interested in learning how to do, I do recommend a program that I do promote. It's called Wealthy Affiliate, which taught me everything that I know about this process, and there's actually a link underneath this video where you can sign up for free. You can test drive the program for free. It gives you a 10-lesson course. Let me show you that in just a moment. These are success stories of the program. You can learn more about it, but basically, once you sign up, you can check out the level 1 training over here. It'll basically get you started with that process that I was just talking about, where they'll help you choose something that you're passionate about, and they'll actually hook you up with a website to help you get started with it. This is not enough to start making money with, but it actually gives you a good way of getting your feet wet in the business to see if you want to move further with it. There is an optional upgrade after that, and I do recommend it if you want to go further. I would say in most cases it takes about 6 months to a year to succeed in this business, but in my experience there is no get-rich-quick scheme. Try to avoid the shiny objects that are out there, that's if you're trying to, if you're serious about this kind of stuff. If you want to go into doing Warrior Plus stuff, that's your right to do it if you want to. I just shared with you my opinions on that subject. I honestly believe that if you want to succeed online, the better way to go is to start some kind of affiliate blog or YouTube channel on something that you're very passionate about. It makes it easier to create content. It makes it easier to be more passionate about what you're creating content on, and that makes it more easier to actually sell and promote products. And it's not just about selling, it's also about creating great content, so you give people great information so they trust you more. This is one of the things, like, you don't want to be some kind of shameless product seller or affiliate that just says buy this, it's excellent, it's this and this and that, when sometimes it's not the case. You want to be honest about these things. So what I'm basically sharing is what I consider to be an ethical way to build your business. Can you do the same thing with Warrior Plus through what I just explained? Sure. But is it easier, in my opinion, to do it if you have a niche that's outside the make money online niche? Oh yeah. I definitely think that's the case. So that basically summarizes everything that I wanted to cover. I know this video was a bit long on this subject, but it's one of those things that's kind of important to untangle, because Warrior Plus is a popular network, and there's pros and cons to it. Certainly, I'm staying away from it for the time being. If it ever changes, I'd be more than happy to relook at it. But for now, I'm happy with what I'm doing, and that's what I suggested doing in this video as well. So if you want to go in that direction, you know what to do. You can check out the Wealthy Affiliate Program for free. I also help you inside the program as a personal coach. If that's also something you want to do, if you like the way that I explain these things, I do more of that because, like I said before, I help beginners in this business. So check that out. Watch the welcome video if you want to get started with the Wealthy Affiliate Program. They'll help you get involved with this and with affiliate marketing, and help you create an online business with that. But with that said, thanks so much for watching, and yeah, take care.